Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
In a world full of imitators and copycats, Michael Franke was a true original. As you heard earlier in the broadcast, the Komets team president and co-owner passing away Sunday at the age of 63, that after a long battle with cancer. Now, a lot of people might not know this, but Mr. Franke actually got his start in sports as an intern here at the WANE-TV sports department back in the early 80s. And he would always tell me with, of course, his signature smile, that his work behind the wheel is why interns aren't allowed to drive the station's cars anymore. Yeah, while he was quick with a joke, Michael Franke leaves a lasting legacy on the Summit City sports scene, and it's one that won't soon be forgotten.
This is such a feeling for me and my family. It's just unbelievable. My mom's up there watching us.
Without Michael Franke and his four brothers, there's a good chance there wouldn't be Komets hockey here in the Summit City.
We've been playing hockey and going to hockey games in one city, in one building, for 40 consecutive years. And there's not a whole lot of cities around this country, minor league cities, that can say this.
And he said, Michael, it's like time has stood still.
After the former owner took his team and left town for Albany, the Frankes bought a team from Flint, Michigan, snagged the name, and kept the Komets at the Coliseum.
They thought we were nuts. No, seriously.
Has that changed at all?
No, kind of. My mother was very upset about it, and so she was like, well, you guys have good jobs, and what are you doing?
In 33 seasons with Michael as team president and co-owner, the Komets have won 7 championships and played in 5 different leagues.
But you think about all the players, Longs and Thornsons and Repkas and Drysdales and Irons, and every guy that's ever donned a Komet uniform over the years never were able to do this. These guys will never, ever forget this. I know I will never forget this.
For Michael Franke, his love for the game came from growing up playing street hockey as a kid in the Summit City.
I think we've kind of lost our way as far as families are concerned, and you know, everything's very rigid now. It's very, very structured, and I don't believe today that kids have an opportunity to be kids and just go out and enjoy themselves. If he wasn't at the rink, you could always count on seeing Michael Friday nights during the high school football season, watching his beloved Bishop Luers Knights. However, when he wasn't there this season, as Luers made its way to another state title, you could sense that something just wasn't right. Now, over the years, we had many conversations over that chain link fence near the sidelines at Luers, and on a personal note, it's his genuine passion for this city, his sense of humor, and the authenticity of his character that will be missed the most by those who had the opportunity to know him. I'm Glenn Marini, and that is your local sports report.